Hello, water signs. Welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. Hello, new people. I'm Angie. I'm going to be doing your monthly reading for this month of December, right on our heels. I'm going to pull 4 cards and clarify as much as I have to. In the event we don't see your person, we're going to pull 4 cards and see what's going on there. Okay. What else do I want to say? Take what resonates, leave what does not. We know we're not the only Scorpio in the world. I'll start with Scorpio. And therefore, we support. Okay. So, let's get your cards pulled, dear. Can't remember what else I needed to say, but I say it all the time. All the time, dear. First card out for you. Oh, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Second card for you, dear. 7 of Wands. Somebody's not trying to hear it. Not trying to hear it. Mind made up. Uh-oh. Could be heading towards an argument. You might be like doubling down on your point of view. Or let's see. Third card, the Magician. Might need a third-party intervention here. This could be some of you guys might have some sort of maybe interaction with the law. I'll put it that way for now. Fourth card for you, dear. 4 of Wands. So it is definitely relationship based. That's for sure. And it seems like there's a standoff. It seems like there's a standoff that requires some sort of intermediary, somebody with that skilled at what they do. So lawyer, counseling, that sort of thing. It seems like every time that there was an opportunity to bring something out to the table or something that needed to be looked at, talked about, it just didn't go anywhere. If anything, it caused frustration, maybe a bit more lack of proper communication, proper give and take. Okay, with the 7 of Wands here. So for the people that are listening in their headphones, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Magician, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, month of December reading here. So we're going to keep it brief because we're going to go into the weeks and get into more detail there. So here we're just going to have a summary, a heads up on how to prepare and navigate the month. Clarifying the Knight of Swords for Scorpio. For Scorpio, let me reset my fingers. These cards, they're so light. The Hermit. 7 of Wands is clarified. 8 of Pentacles. Here is that working together thing. Here is that, you know what, we've been trying and it has not been going our way. It's time to hire a professional. Maybe we could do couples counseling after we do some individual. Or, you know, like I said, somebody could be camped out in their own stance here, not willing to cooperate, listen, meet halfway. None of it. Not trying to hear it. Magician is further clarified by the 10 of Swords. Look at this shit. This could be, you know, a bit of the War of the Roses. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work on things. Somebody is willing. They're right here with the 8 of Pentacles willing to work on things, and one person isn't. You know, unfortunately, the communication is trash. The Swords energies here is the Knight of Swords, you know, barreling in without all the facts, quite stubborn and adamant at that. And then we have the more stubborn digging their heels in with the 7 of Wands. Somebody feels like they're not going to be working on this any longer towards the month of December. And here we have the Three of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Wands here. And it's like the other person does want to work on it. You know, this person might go see a lawyer. Let's see. And you know who's who. Swap the energies. Feel free. Clarifying the Knight of Swords again. Right next to the Hermit. It's the Star. There is a need for freaking healing. Look at this. One person is absolutely about done with this battleground, this battle zone. You know, there seems to be a just my way or the highway. This Knight of Swords energy with the Seven of Wands, that's the same person. It's my way or the highway. Wow. They're really coming through. And it's almost like one person will have to sort of, you know, just give up their position. This is not one of those cases of, you know, lose the battle, win the war, know how to pick them. One person's consistently always backing down when they actually shouldn't. I'm not saying go in there and keep on fighting. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you are also in the right. This person doesn't have to have their way all the time. And I feel like this person has to have their way all the time, or else. The Magician, Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Right next to the Eight of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? There's a singular energy on the table here. And this person is, or maybe both of you, is feeling like one side is like, if I don't get my way, it's the highway. And then the other person's like, well, I'm sick of this shit anyway. Okay? Because there is a double singular energy here. It seems like even though one person gave it a shot, it's still loggerheads. It's still dealing with somebody that's very, very stubborn. Another person, or still in this energy of stubbornness, one person could be putting all of their energy into their career at the detriment of their relationship. And that's another my way or the highway. Can't tell them shit. I'm career focused. I'm driven. You knew that when you met me. And the relationship is out of balance because of that. Very, very difficult to get through to this person in the Knight of Swords energy. Extremely difficult. They put their relationship, their relationship on the back burner. They put their career ahead of anything, and quite enjoy material prosperity items, and want to appear like they have. So that's where they put their interest and their time into work and career-oriented goals, material-oriented 3D life goals. They invest there. Clarifying the Magician right next to the Ten of Swords. And that's clarified by the Hangman. This is a complete... this person is willing to let their relationship suffer to the fullest extent if they don't get their way. It is either their way or the highway. They will continue to want to keep on investing in their career, putting all of their time and focus towards their pursuits, and putting the relationship on the back burner. Clarifying the Four of Wands right next to the Three of Pentacles. And that's clarified by the Page of Swords. That's clarified by the Page of Swords. You know, there is a small chance the person who's feeling like they can probably give it one more go, one more shot. Maybe this time the healing will take effect. Maybe this time they'll hear him. The person that's been stuck in limbo while this person could give two shits might extend a small talk, a small offer of working together, cooperating with this Three of Pentacles, finding some middle ground here in hopes of saving this relationship. It's a last-ditch effort, as you can see. Clarifying the Knight of Swords right next to the star for Scorpio. And that's clarified. Look at this shit by the Eight of Cups. Okay? It's either or. One person wants to heal. The other person could care less. As long as you know, I am not going to stop putting in as much. They're not compromising. Not one bit. Not one bit. Not 1 ounce. You see the Ten of Swords with the Magician? Not 1 ounce. Somebody always has to be the one to, you know, give more, do more. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Again, another ending. Right next to the Nine of Pentacles is the World. I'm telling you what I'm telling you right now. You got the Seven of Wands, not trying to hear it, holding their stance, stubborn energy. I'm going to put all of my energy into work because I want to. Either that or, look, I know what's best for this relationship. My way or the highway, either way. That mentality. This person does not mind, as I stated, letting this relationship fall by the wayside. We are going to pull 3 cards at the end of this reading and find out where did they get this mentality from. Clarifying the Magician. I'm not saying they're wrong. Maybe once upon a time they were done wrong and left destitute, and now, you know, they'll be damned if that'll happen again, and it's kind of taken over. Clarifying the Magician right next to the Hangman. And that's Seven of Wands again. Dude, please. Please. Okay? Seven of Wands again. There is an energy of being stubborn here. My camera's about to die. Okay? Stuck place. Not going anywhere. Okay? Not going anywhere. Not budging. Not compromising. Like we said. Let's take a look. Let me wrap this up for my camera officially kaputs. Clarifying the Four of Wands right next to the Page of Swords. And that's clarified by the Nine of Cups. Let me tell you something. This person wants what they want. They do want you to concede. They do want to feel like they have won. There is an element of immaturity with them. But I can tell you this. They will let this relationship fall by the wayside. But as promised, let's take a quick look here. So it's up to you. You got, you know, decisions to make. You could stay in this and keep bowing down forever. Keep letting this person, you know, dedicate 30 minutes a week to the relationship or whatever they're doing. But you know, you can see right here, and it could be when it comes to the relationship, if they have to have a choice, you give them an ultimatum, they will choose themselves. Okay? This Eight of Cups is going to that Nine of Cups. This Eight of Pentacles is going to this Nine of Pentacles. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. They're on their way to wanting to be the Magician. That's for sure. But yeah, for those of you guys who are having this and feel like taking it to a counselor or neutral party, you can see that person right here as well. One person is willing to let it go while the other person's willing to battle a little bit for it. You know? So here we are. Here we are, month of December. Not bad, because you already knew you were in this situation. Let's pull the 3 cards for this person. Thank you, Spirit. First card out for them, Knight of Pentacles. Second card out for them, the Magician again. See, it feels like they thought they were building something with someone once upon a time. And the third card for them, Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they thought once upon a time that they were building something with someone. They thought they had a future with someone, and things damn sure did not turn out. I never just look at the pictures and get a sense of the person, but I feel like they felt like they were somebody turned their back on them. Somebody turned their back on their dreams, the things that they spoke of together, and probably went and fulfilled it with someone else. This person has been wounded. This type of behavior does stem from somewhere. So let me just pull two cards for this Three of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. See if Spirit will show us, but definitely, I think we hit the nail on the head with this person. Okay, first, yeah, Ten of Cups. They thought they had a future with someone. They thought they had a future with someone. And the Six of Cups, this was a long time ago. And it was a long-term relationship at that. These cards down here are for the person trying to figure out why they are the way that they are. Why they're not having it anymore. Why they're putting all of their time and energy and interest into themselves. It's because they put time and energy into a long-term relationship thinking that they were building something for the future, and that person turned their back on them. So, good Lord, Scorpio, kind of fun. You know where you stand, and you know better than anyone if this is your person or somebody that you're dealing with, where they're coming from. All right, guys, month of December. Thank you guys so much for letting me share. I'll see you later.